Hello viewers, it's your boy again. I'm back to you on trendy issues, and my name is Robert Mugabe, as you already know. And today I'm taking you to America, international wide, and ready to give you the a gist on a trendy issues concerning our artist, one of the renowned artists in the US, popularly known as P Diddy. Now, we go straight to the point. P Diddy, I think all of you know P Diddy by now, unless those of you who don't listen to hip-hop raps or who don't follow hip-hop music from the Western world, And then P Diddy happened to be a record label holder like Bad Boy Entertainment, founded in 1993. So you should know that P Diddy not be small artist. P Diddy be big artist. But recently, there are so many issues going on in his craft, and I say his, concerning his life, and so many allegations and other stuff, which I sometimes wonder why, if an artist or somebody like P Diddy or any great person is living his life largely, people try to fuse in certain things, which I don't understand. Until somewhere 2023, when his ex-girlfriend reported him to a federation agency accusing him of sex trafficking. And with that, it drew attention to so many people to investigate on him, to see whether what his ex-wife is saying is true or false. Regardless, let's continue. So the story continues. The federation keep doing their investigations, moving here and there, try to find out whether what the lady is saying is true about his ex-boyfriend. So they firstly invade his house to, get him arrested, to investigate him on such, or for him to give his opinion based on what his ex-girlfriend said. Then now P Diddy run. Hey Charlie, P Diddy say police people rush in house, no way run. We now they stay house, you take a helicopter, they roam in the sky. It's good to be rich, because when you are rich, sometimes you run away from your problems. Nobody can find you. People say the federation has highest other tools or other means to find P Diddy, but he was nowhere to be found until this 16th of September, which was Monday, and boom, them catch him. Well, as they catch us, they think be funny. They don't catch us for a house. It's actually going to samba for some place where information pops in the bar for they enjoy for some place where they go baba. So even he criticized, he has been snitched on by Jay-Z and then other colleagues in the game, which he spoke badly about that. Now we are still in the issue. So this issue, since he has been arrested, he is now at the police custody. The police now send people to his house to investigate properly, to see whether what people are saying about his life is true or false. So when they got there, they found over 1,000 baby oils. Over 1,000 baby oils in his apartment. And people were relating this 1,000 baby oil into so many directions. Let's not forget, Justin Bieber was part of his brand, Bad Boy Record Entertainment. Justin Bieber was part. And I think he signed Justin Bieber. There was a particular song. Then Justin Bieber right after that, he bought Justin Bieber Bugatti. And without Bugatti, Justin Bieber wrote a song and he said, although he has achieved all this, but his soul is not happy. Why is his soul not happy? We still go into the story. He owns a club, or let's say a party, in one of his apartment. And before you go into the party, you have to sign. And to sign that thing, which means whatever you see in that club will not come outside. These are some of the things. Recently, we see his life with Travis Scott, who happened to be one of a fluent rapper and a singer in America, the hip hop artist. He was working with Travis Scott and he saying that, welcome you, baby boy, and we got to do what we're doing again. Then something triggered in the mind of Travis Scott, then started running.
Everybody, my baby bro, we here. Tomorrow it's time. It's time. What you gonna do to that thing, man? Yeah, they better tune in. They better tune in. Let's go.
He ran for his life. So people were relating the issues and then blah, 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 blah. Court still proceed. So his lawyer went and then they tried to grant him bail and he said no, they are still investigating. They can't release him. He will still be under police custody until the investigation is done. Now his lawyer is saying that they will come for appeal. Then P Diddy came out to say, if he's going down, he will not go down alone. He's going to go down with other people, that is big artists in the music industry. He didn't say only in America. It could be worldwide. So he mentioned 50 Cent, he mentioned Jay-Z, he mentioned Ice Cube, he mentioned so many of them. And now the matter they chop hot. So, we Africans will be somehow kokosa. So we diffuse so many things, then we realize that no, we won't dip into the story. So as I was doing the research, and I realized that no, Burna Boy was also in the line of P Diddy. And don't forget, the moment Burna Boy got close to P Diddy, right after that, he was nominated for Grammy. That caught people attention. And people were like, no, if Burna Boy should get close to P Diddy, and then just after that, he got nomination, then that means some of the baby oil they see for the P Diddy apartment, Burna Boy will be inside. Because the baby oil, they say P Diddy, they use them for the boys. This in recent issue with Meek Mill. You see? So I'll put that video on our screen for you, my viewers, to watch and analyze. Some of this I'm talking about. 1,000 baby oil. And that baby oil will be shown to see if you can find or indicate Burna Boy own for inside. It don't be Burna Boy alone, no. How they come? How they build a story, they come. So, right after Burna Boy in the P Diddy their meeting, don't forget, Burna Boy is the only African rapper or an Afrobeat artist who have sit and dined with P Diddy one-on-one. So just imagine the relationship, more than boyfriend and girlfriend. Then I was still following the story. I want to know. I came across a video which my producer will pull it up on the screen for you people to see. And that video gave me a clear clue of what I'm suspecting. You will see a video where Burna Boy was hugging, just imagine, hugging Puff Daddy. And you can see the play around the video. It should tell you that something happened. It's like the promise you gave me has come to pass. That was just after the Grammy. So that video will be shown to you. So people were saying online that, okay, Charlie, that means Burna Boy too is part of the baby oil. So that means if Burna Boy is taken out from the 1,000 baby oil, then he's left with 999 baby oil left. We see Whiskey too. I saw Whiskey video. And Whiskey video was also mad. He was not hugged by P Diddy, but you could see how they were vibing. And then, like, you see, I'll make sure I project it on the screen for you guys to see. You see what is happening. The video was part. And people were saying that, hey, is this real? Because the storyline is saying that anybody close to P Diddy is a banker. That's what the story they talk. And the police people, the main allegation that they have given P Diddy be sex trafficking. I started following this storyline long ago, whereby I read in some of the storylines that his son, one of his sons, would try and be friends with campus students, and then he was the guy who would lure the boys to the house for his father to be able to do doings, which is very bad. And that even reminds me, if Americans who are fighting, Americans are saying that if Africans don't take part in this LGBTQ something, they will not give us loans or other stuff. But you see the same Americans are fighting to arrest somebody who is sex trafficking children. And this time it's not girls, so boys. You see some of his sniper pictures kissing guys and other stuff. Americans. So that means they know say they are fighting for it. Say they should stop it. But we Africans are embracing it. And how can you allow fame drag you into this thing? How can you allow fame drag you into this thing? Which is very bad. So now the police are still continuing with their investigations on the sex trafficking issue. They said they are not going to release him until they are done with their investigation. Even Chris Brown has given out $50 million for them to release him. They said no. They are going to keep him in their custody until the final investigation. My viewers, get into the comment section and let's have our interaction there. Could Burna Boy Baby Oil be part of that 1,000? Or Whiskey Baby Oil be part of that 1,000? It left with you, the audience, or my viewers, to bring your comment on board and let's vibe. And don't forget, I'll keep updating you on a continuous investigation concerning this P Diddy stuff. You know, it has been my happiness that this guy got arrested because he's misusing the American youth. Unless you don't want to become popular, he go use you. You know, I watch so many things. His security has to run out. One of his security had to run out because of that, you know, sexual harassment. And funny thing is that they say he has cages in his house. If he catch you, go put you there so you can't come out until the bank you finish. Then you come out. So one day, the security way he bring McMillan video out, you know. It be that same security way they talk say, what in boss they do there, Ibiyawa. So now, for your information, P Diddy is still at the police custody and the police refuse to release him until further notice. We'll get back to you same time in Exhubgh studio to give you another update on P Diddy. Thank you for staying with me and keep enjoying the show.